Welcome to Mauritius, this surprisingly small island in the Indian Ocean. A lot of people I mention Mauritius to don't even know where it is, and fair enough. It can be a little bit difficult to spot out here on the map. It's truly tiny. Coming in on the plane yesterday, we could see the whole thing basically from the approach, which was a really beautiful approach. Took us right past the south coast, big turn to the right to land toward the southeast. What's most interesting to me about Mauritius is I have very set images of what it would be, and it tends to be high-end luxury tourism, white sand, beautiful tropical place but expensive, and kind of very clean and orderly. But it's not just that. As with many places, there's a lot more to it, and there's a lot more to discover. It seems to be super multicultural. You see Catholic shrines next to Hindu shrines, next to unsure what the shrine is for. It's hot already, but amazing to be back in the tropics for a day. And I'm here getting an amazing grand tour with Ravish, who was the first officer on the flight yesterday coming in. So lucky to have met him and that he's generously taken me around showing me this amazing island where you grew up, right? You were born here.
Yeah. In Mauritius, man. I'm local, and as I told you about a bit of the culture, the fascinating place of Mauritius, man.
It's so good to have a local's insight. It just makes a world of difference understanding a place. Gonna go around with Ravish for a little while and see some things, and then later on my own see what else I see. Try to cover as much of this island as I can before I head back to the airport to return the rental car and fly back to Europe tonight via Paris on the Air Mauritius A350.
You know, when we do visual approach coming back from the south, it's just an amazing feeling. Even for me, I've seen it 400 of times. Still, it's another feeling just to be above all the small island coming for an approach in Mauritius.
Yeah.
And just showing the passengers, yeah, you can see the beauty of the island.
It's nice to hear it doesn't get old.
Some local food.
Yeah, amazing.
Pancake with curry, and I think they got rôti as well.
En place ça? C'est les Vini.
Wow.
GP.
After 5 years I'm eating it out.
5 years.
After 5 years I'm getting back to the local thing with you. local food. You won't get it anywhere.
Perfect. What's it called again?
This is called Chana puri.
Chana puri. Okay.
Chana is it's like a ground thing. They just mix it. The other one is a pancake with chana itself. But it's good, it's good.
This one you eat it just like rolled up like this one?
Yeah. You hold it just like a rock. You eat it. Watch out for the curry coming out from the other side. You want more?
No, it's perfect.
This normally this is smell like India. Camphor or this.
There you go.
Ouais. Non mais je suis américain.
Oui, fait un petit reportage.
Tu peux lire.
Ouais. Sinon, correct là?
Ouais.
Ça y est, les services sur la harobo là, mais c'est même de descendre de la machine là, soit vous faites les tours, là, tu redescendre, mais vous revenez.
Tu peux te retourner.
Ouais, tu peux retourner. Les côtes ça, boulanger, vis-à-vis boulanger, il y a un carré là, vis-à-vis là-bas.
I used to buy coconut with him.
Yeah, okay,
That's
nice.
how you want to drink a coconut water?
Hey, sure, why not? Yeah, let's do it.
People here are very courteous. Every time I travel, I like to go to new places.
Yeah.
To understand the culture, to see how it works out with, the local community. Let me give you the example of China.
Yeah.
I've been there in November, and people are so, they don't understand our language. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's why they don't interact with people. But once you get used to their local, you just have to talk like with body language.
Yeah.
These guys understand you, and they are very nice people, eh?
Yeah.
I really love like these new places.
Yeah, for sure.
Just keep my girl here, within the shade. You see this island?
Yeah.
It's called Mouchoir Rouge. And when the tide is low, you can walk down there. There's a guy who stays there. This used to be the port. So everything used to be docked here. So for them, military-wise, I think it's the best thing to be here. Like it's protected by the reef, everything. And also you have to get the small boats to get the stuff from the ships.
Yeah.
So that's why they were based in the south. If I remember well, my history been a while, but I know it used to be. That's why the place name is called Mahebourg, because the guy who designed it his name was Mahebourg.
Yeah.
Just look in the morning. I just gave him a box. I gave her a box, and she was just sitting in the box. You're like, what the heck? It's like, man.
Very cute. Kind of big dog?
She's big,
Yeah.
because it depends how you bring up the dog, the food, everything.
Yeah.
But we love dog. Yeah, my dad used to be a vet.
glass you.
Ouais. Oui, mais quand tu veux venir. Quand tu veux venir. C'est mal.
Facciamo vedere. Aspetta, mi spiego.
What's the best one?
Good one, good
Yeah.
quality or
Yeah, good quality.
normally these are good. Good
Oh yeah, these look like the more high-end
To
ones.
be honest, I don't drink that much, and I don't drink rum.
I think I've had this La Bourdonnais.
Ah, you're right. I see some Chamara as well.
Oh yeah.
So the price looks like a kid rum. I normally when I give some friends gift, I normally give them these
Yeah,
boxes.
yeah.
It's nice.
Because they have Venezuelan rum. I gotta send this to my Venezuelan friends.
Ah.
They'll be happy to see.
Here it's like when you meet someone, right? Key position, it's like, how are you?
Key position.
Yeah. Or whenever they reply, they say correct.
Correct.
Correct mean, yeah, I'm fine.
That's cool.
And also some of the swear words, you know.
Yeah?
These are like when you meet friends.
You gotta teach me that. What was it again? Quelle position?
Ouais, key position.
Quelle position? Correct, you say.
Yeah, correct, exactly.
How in Mauritius? How many days you are here?
Just 2.
2 days. Mauritius. Beautiful.
Beautiful, yeah.
Seaside.
Check out how this biryani is. Well, it's pretty spicy, the little sauce here. Nice.
It's not too much. You still okay with?
Great, yeah.
It's not a rush, huh?
No.
Sure.
No, I'm sure.
You see how peaceful it is.
Yeah.
go for a walk
Yeah.
up the mountain.
Yes.
You heard about, I don't know if you know a bit about the Hindu deities, god, all this.
I know a few of the famous ones.
You know the Hanuman, which is a monkey.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So this is a temple. Before, we didn't have all these stairs. It was like in rocks. People just carve their way up to the mountain.
Wow.
So now it's been like a proper thing. We used to come all the way you drove.
Yeah.
Just to walk.
Really?
Yeah, every year, man. Normally the cows are inside. Yeah.
Just wrapped up the big exploration of Mauritius. As much as I could see in a day, obviously only scratched the surface. As with all these one-day trips, the idea is to just get a sense, get a taste, see it as a reconnaissance trip for maybe future visits where I can spend a bit longer, maybe bring the family and friends. So what I like to do is, try to manage to eat one or two nice things, go to some interesting places, see some beautiful sights, ideally meet some people too. And I was so lucky yesterday to meet the pilots of the flight over from Perth, and they were super nice guys. And the first officer today, Ravish, kind enough to take me around for sort of 5 or 6 hours out of his day on his day off. I'm super grateful for that because, of course, having a local showing you around makes all the difference. Although there is value in, going around as a tourist, as a visitor without much, I hate the term tourist, but as a visitor coming to a place, there is some value to trying to figure it out on your own, without much info, just sort of being open to what comes, wandering around, seeing what you stumble upon. But of course, it's amazing when you have someone showing you what to do, where to go. Anyway, now I'm wrapping things up. About 2 hours until I have to head back to the airport, drop the car, and board the A350 flight to Paris. Looking forward to that, but in the meantime, I wanted to come check out this nice beach, Blue Bay Beach. Comes recommended as well, and it seems like a really nice little place. Chill vibes, people strolling along, grassy here, families, mix of locals and tourists. So, and we've got the airport just here, of course. So the planes are taking off right overhead. I hope a big one is coming soon. We can catch that. Of course, the main problem when I do these sort of things in warm weather climates is figuring out how to change into a bathing suit, because you can't come to Mauritius and not jump in the Indian Ocean, right? So let's go see if I can do that, and then we'll wrap up this day of Mauritius exploration. Totally different place than I imagined. Completely different feeling, look, everything. I had no idea. It was nice to come here with little expectations, but what expectations I did have, this is completely different to it. What a fascinating, very multicultural place this is. I've been lucky with seeing a lot of those on this trip. I'm ready to go home though. It's been an amazing trip to all these different places in the Southern Hemisphere that I've never been to before. But definitely ready to go home. Anyway, let's go check out Blue Bay, see what the beach is like. The weather isn't the best, has been up and down all day, but what can you do? It's should be nice anyway. All right, mission accomplished. Swim in the Indian Ocean done. I don't have a towel though. And it's not as sunny or as dry as it was last time I did this in the Azores. If you haven't seen that video, it's somewhere down here. I guess I'm gonna have to spend a little time air drying and hopefully waiting for another airplane to take off overhead. Thanks for coming along on this one, and let me know in the comments, should I keep doing these travel videos in between the flight reports occasionally, or should I maybe set up a separate channel for the travel content? Your thoughts, as always, much appreciated. In Mauritius, I'm Gabe Lee.